Alright, let's see. Let's go down a little bit further and see. Hey, I'm still in the money for some cards, even though I haven't played a single game. Let's see if I battle once, see where I can get up to. I'm playing Titterito from Bar Chair. Good luck. You've already got 40 to your name. I'm going to start out with some Spirit Goblins to see if I can pull some defense. If nothing else, I will get a good amount of chip damage done on his right tower. He starts with a Princess. I counter with an Ice Wizard. Let's see what's going to come next. Ice Wizard versus Ice Wizard. I'm going to throw my Miner down on the right-hand side. Get a little bit more chip damage done on that right lane. He counters with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Not unexpected. I was able to get a couple hundred pulled off that tower though, so all in all, not a bad move. I play the guards in order to counter his Mini P.E.K.K.A. He then and a Musketeer, which was a little bit of an overreach. He then takes advantage of that and throws a Hog Rider down the left-hand lane. I am able to get my guards all the way to his tower, but my Musketeer unfortunately doesn't get any damage done due to the fact that he does play an Inferno in the middle. Otherwise, my Musketeer probably would have taken a good amount of damage off of his tower. I'm going to play an Ice Wizard in the back. He's going to start with a Princess there, which is fine. I'm going to play the Spirit Goblins to counter that Princess, and I'm going to play a Minor Hog Rider to help take out some good damage on his tower. Hog Rider was able to get to the tower and get 2-3 shots in before the Mini P.E.K.K.A. was able to take him in due to the fact that I did zap the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is coming down my lane. I counter with guards again. He throws down Hog Rider onto the left lane. Kind of expected. Unfortunately, just didn't have anything ready for it. The Spirit Goblins weren't able to do as much as I was hoping they would be able to do, which was good on his part. He was waiting for me and got me. I'm going to throw the Miner down into the back right, hoping to pull his Mini P.E.K.K.A. again, because now I'm going to try to force him to play my game instead of letting him play me. At this point, I'm a little bit behind. I do have a decent amount of damage taken off his left tower, but not enough to be considered good enough yet. He's going to throw that Inferno down. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice my Ice Wizard so that he can get some damage taken instead of letting my Valkyrie as well as my other cards take the blunt of the damage. He's got a good push coming my way. I've got to kind of hope and save up that he's not able to get through. He's going to come on, Miner in the back. Miner in the back. Alright, tied it up, but unfortunately, he was able to take out majority, if not almost all, of my right-hand tower. Not a bad play on him, but not a great play on me. I'm going to hopefully be able to take as much damage as I can off this left-hand tower, while at the same time having to wait and guard my right-hand tower, because I know that just seconds he can be playing a Hog Rider and taking my tower down completely. And Hog Rider as well as Valkyrie. Oh, that was a great play on his part. Played that Fireball in order to push my Valkyrie away from his Hog Rider, preserving his Hog Rider for one more shot, and was able to take out my right hand tower. Alright, that was great play, guy. I'm going to play one more. Just say I played twice in my own tournament, or the tournament that I'm co-hosting. Lucas's T_LucasYT is the host, so if y'all haven't already, go ahead and go give him a follow. I'm going to play my Ice Wizard in the back to help slow down, and my Valkyrie on the top left, in order to take the aggro away from the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and keep the Ice Wizard from dying really quick due to the fact that he had those Fire Spirits coming down. He uses the log to keep my Miner off his tower, but I am able to pull a decent amount of damage off of him. He's now using the same tactic I was about to use against me by playing a Hog Rider, but he used a Ice Spirit in order to phrase my Hog, My Hog was able to then wake up and then go and get a decent amount of damage taken off, and I was able to counter his Hog using my guards. Oh, that was unfortunate. Playing the Valkyrie. Oh, didn't need to play the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie would have... Well, Valkyrie didn't take any damage anyway, so that's fine. Playing the Miner in the back. Hoping that I can pull some damage off of him while he's doing this. And I'm able to chip down 2, 3, 400 off of his tower with my Miner after I zapped his minions, or not his minions, but his goblins. And his goblins weren't able to do much. He did have that Inferno tower though, and that was able to pull my Valkyrie. Otherwise my Valkyrie would have gotten to his tower, and with that being said, probably done a significant amount of damage. Alright, well the Texans beat the Chiefs. Congratulations, guys. I'm surprised. Honestly did not expect that. Alright, I was able to pull his mini P.E.K.K.A out from him, which is great. That means I can quickly counter his stuff with mine. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Dang it. Great play, great play. I'm amazed that made it all the way through like that. And his mini P.E.K.K.A is coming at me again. Alright, I'm able to take out his princess with my Ice Wizard. And here comes his Hog Rider. My Hog Rider is able to get to his tower and do a little bit of damage, but not enough to make it worth his while. But with this, I should be able to do enough damage in order to win. There we go. Oh, thought the game was over. That's what I get for thinking. And that dang log is able to do just enough damage. I thought I was in overtime. Oops, that happens. Well, that's what I get for thinking. Thought the game was over. Unfortunately, it was not. I'm going to have to try to counter everything that he's throwing at me real fast with my Valkyrie, my guards, as well as a Zap and Ice Spirit. Well, didn't actually play the Zap. Thought I did. I have a feeling I'm going to see an Inferno Tower here shortly, and there it is. Was able to get the Hog Rider Miner as well as a little bit more onto his tower, and able to take a significant amount of damage off that tower. Actually able to counter his push just a little bit more effectively than he was able to counter mine. Place the Ice Wizard in the front. Place the Valkyrie right next to the Inferno. Take out the Inferno. Place the Miner to take out the Princess. Zap everything, hopefully taking it out. And yes! Musketeer and Ice Wizard sitting in the back are able to finally go ahead and knock it out, because the Hog Rider was able to distract the mini P.E.K.K.A and keep them off the tower. Keep him away from the rest of those cards. As well as keep the Princess Tower off of them as well, allowing them to sit there in the back and do damage. That's going to put me in 43rd place, and that's probably going to be where I end if people don't get knocked ahead of me. Marvin CR is about to start his match, so let's go ahead and jump in there and see how he does. He's playing Nick against Lasesatoris. I can't pronounce that. And Marvin CR is from Costa Rica Elite. Both at 10 Elixir. Kind of surprising they both got there. I guess that little bit of delay from starting it versus watching it is what allowed them to get to that amount. Giant in the back being countered by a witch as well as princesses, or not princesses, archers, and a musketeer. Being matched by Ice Wizard as well as Wizard. The looks like this is going to be pretty much a draw at this point. Oh, nope. With the fireball, Marvin's able to get his Ice Wizard through and do a little bit of damage onto Nick's tower. Alright. Then we're kind of at a reset. Nick does hold the elixir advantage, but Marvin's going to press his luck with a Hog Rider, being matched very quickly with a cannon as well as two archers. That cannon could have been placed a little bit better. By placing it up there as high as he did, he wasn't able to take advantage of being using both princess towers to take out the hog, and the hog was able to get there quickly and take out that cannon without taking much damage himself, which is why you actually saw him kill the cannon and keep moving. Had he played it more towards the center and a little bit further behind, a little bit closer to the king tower, he would have been able to taken less damage and gotten that hog rider down faster. Here we come with 2 witches, but 1 witch went down. Marvin's going to try to sneak a hog rider in, and looks like he was able to do so and gets 2 shots off before being taken down by 2 archers and a musketeer. Marvin's going to come Nick's going to come with a miner as well as a big push, but luckily for Marvin had a fireball ready to go and was able to fireball everything down before it could take out his tower. Otherwise, Marvin's tower was going to go down because he had quite a bit of troops coming his way. Marvin's able to get everything to the tower, and there you go. 1 crown and none. Good job, Marvin. Way to use that fireball and way to use it for effectiveness. You were able to get your elixir advantage quickly based on how much things you were hitting with your fireball. Up to 132 players and only 19 minutes left. Let's go. Let's see if we can see if Charles is actually playing this time. Maybe, maybe not. Go to me. I've got 30 trophies. JK Joel. I know that he's a Texas Reckoning guy. Alright, come on, JK. Let's play against Banff from Fresno Finest. Same shields, that's going to be interesting. Banff starts out with Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Hog Rider coming down the lane and quickly takes that tower down for a 1 crown to no lead. And it looks like JK may have... Nope, okay, we do have some playing being done, but unfortunately it's a little too little, a little too late. Banff is able to get to the King Tower and completely take it out for a 3 crown to 0 win. JK, better luck next time, bud. Alright, oops, wrong screen. Let's see who else is playing. See if there's anybody else I know that's playing. Watch them once or twice. System's in, but I don't see him playing. JP's in. Alright, let's watch JP. JP's from Texas Reckoning as well. JP's got a little bit better me record. Usually he's hovering just a couple trophies above me, so in Texas Reckoning. Alright, both players starting out with a elixir pump. JP's getting a 1 level advantage on that, but has a Royal Giant coming down at him. Counters that with a 3 Musketeers as well as a Princess, but Caesar is able to pull quite a bit of damage off of that right hand King Tower or Princess Tower before finishing. Does get a Giant all the way to the tower, but the Inferno is going to quickly burn him down. Let's see if he gets a 3rd shot in. 3 shots in, 1800 damage, not bad. Bomber's not going to make it. He's going to get handled pretty quickly by that Inferno Tower. Both players pumping back up. Princess in the back. Let's see what Caesar counters with. Oh, poison. Good counter. Takes out both the Elixir Collector as well as the Princess before she can do anything. And takes a good 300-400 off that Princess Tower on the right-hand side. 3 Musketeers in the back without being split. Being met by an Ice Wizard. But the Ice Wizard being met by a Giant. Giant's countered with an Inferno Tower. But we have 3 Musketeers and a Bomber coming down the lane and being countered by a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is actually taken out by all that, and JP was able to get 500-600 damage done on that right-hand tower before everything was said and done. So, all in all, a little bit of a win there. Caesar's coming at him yet again with a Royal Giant. Royal Giant's being countered by 3 Musketeers, and 3 Musketeers are being countered by poison. guards to take out the princess on the left-hand side, and the poison's able to completely kill the three musketeers. We have a princess as well as a minions on the right-hand side, but none of it's able to get to the tower and do any damage. Mini P.E.K.K.A. was coming down the lane, but is being countered quickly by those goblins. JP is going to rock that three musketeers once again, and he's going to get poisoned yet again. Three musketeers are just able to make it through the poison alive, but just have so little health on them that any little thing will probably kill them. The giant did make it through all the way and is able to get to the tower and takes one mighty swing and knocks out that princess tower, giving JP a 1 crown to none win. Good job, JP. I did not expect that, to be honest. I didn't think that strategy was going to make it, but your three musketeers made it through the poison surprisingly and was able to take the win.